Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you are unable to install any application or games from Microsoft Store because of this error code that is 0x80244007. Then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure date, time zone and region are correct. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time, click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is off you can turn it on. Also make sure set time automatically. If this is off you can turn it on and then click on sync now. And once you see a tick over here, if you receive any error in red color, just click on sync now again, and then once done go to time and language, go to language and region and make sure your country is selected. Now the next step is to run this wsreset command. So type in wsreset in Windows search box, click on wsreset. This will reopen Microsoft Store and then you can check. Also make sure that you're logged in. If you're already logged in, you can log out, select the right account which has the game or which has the application. Select the right account over here and then log in. Once you're logged in, now you can check. Next step is to repair and reset store. Now for this, type in store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store and then go to app settings. Scroll down, click on terminate and then click on repair. Now once the repair is done, now click on reset. And once the reset is complete, now you can check. Still not working, delete Microsoft Store local cache folder. Now for this, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open AppData folder. If you don't see AppData at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, open AppData folder, open the local folder. Now open the packages folder and then scroll down and find Microsoft Windows Store. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric character. Open this folder. Now over here you can see local cache folder. Make a right click and delete it. And once this is done, now you can launch the game and then check. Now you can try to install the application and then check. Next step is to restart these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Find Windows Update in the list. Make a double click on Windows Update. Set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Now find Microsoft Store install service. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Make a right click on Microsoft Store and then click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Now still not working. The next step is to run this Powershell command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run Windows PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time and during this process you will see some errors in red color. This will install Windows default apps. So if you see these colors, just ignore it, let the process complete. Once this is done, you will see everything red. Now you can open store and then check. Still not working, run this command. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Paste and run all the commands one by one. All the commands are provided in the video description. Now restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working, you can use mobile hotspot. So you can use the phone and connect to the phone network over here. Now turn on the data on the phone and then turn on the personal hotspot. Now you can connect to your phone network over here and then you can check. Still not working, the next step is to try installing the game or application from library. So open store and then you can go to downloads. So go to downloads over here and make sure that you're logged in. Now once you're logged in, at the bottom left you will see this download option. You can go to download and then you can check. You can even go to library. In library, if you find your application or game, you can download it from there, from the library, and then you can check. Still not working, the next step is to uninstall and reinstall store. Now for this, copy the first command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Now paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Once done, Microsoft Store will be uninstalled from your computer. Then copy the second command. This is also provided in the video description. Paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will reinstall Microsoft Store on your computer and then you can launch it and then you can check. And then again you have to log into Microsoft Store. Next step is to run this command. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app. Make sure that you run this as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this will take some time. It will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it on the same window. Once the second scan is 100% complete over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working, run inet cpl.cpl command. So type in inet cpl.cpl and then click on it. Go to advanced tab, scroll down, make sure use TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. All four are checked. And then hit apply, click on OK, and then you can open Microsoft Store and then check. Next step to update Windows 11 or Windows 10. So you can go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to, now if you're trying to install any games, you can use Xbox app to install the game. Now you have to log in with the same account on Xbox app and with same account on Microsoft Store. So open, you can, if you don't have Xbox app installed, you can install it from the Microsoft website. The link is provided in the video description. You can click on download the app and then you can run this exe file. And then you can install Xbox app and then you have to log in with same account which has the game or which has the Game Pass. So log in with the same account on Microsoft Store. If you are already logged in, you can log out and then log in. And also once Xbox app is open, you can just log in with same account. If you're not logged in, you can, if you're already logged in to different account, you can log out and log in. So you can click on sign out and then you can click on sign in and you have to select the same account which you have selected in Microsoft Store. Log in with same account and then continue. Once logged in, now you can try to install. Still not working. The next step is to install Xbox Identity Provider. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on View in Store, open Microsoft Store. If Xbox Identity Provider is not installed, you can install it. You will see install option, get option, or maybe update option. In my case, it is already installed. Still not working. You can uninstall and reinstall gaming services. To uninstall gaming services, you can copy this command and then type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell and make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only and then click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key. And once this is done, you can copy the second command. This command is also provided in the video description. Copy the command, paste it over here. This will open Store. Now click on install or get option and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, now you can check. Next step is to run, start these services. So type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now find IP helper in the list, make a double click on IP helper, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Find Xbox services at the bottom. Here you can see 4 Xbox services. Make a double click on each Xbox services one by one. Set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again, make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Automatic, apply, click on start, click on OK. Now find Windows Update, make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic. Apply, click on start if highlighted. Now find Microsoft Store install services, automatic. Apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Now find gaming services. Make sure gaming services are running. In my case, I think it's still installing. Let it complete first. So make a right click on gaming services over here. If start is highlighted, click on start or click on restart. And again, make a right click on the second gaming services, click on restart. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use fix problems using Windows Update option. So open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, go to recovery option over here, and then click on this. Here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, restart your computer and then open Microsoft Store and then check. Still not working. Update, you can use media creation tool. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see media creation tool. Click on download now. Similarly, if you have Windows 10, you can type in Windows 10 media creation tool in Google search and you will see media creation tool. And then you can run this exe file. Now click on accept over here and then click on by default Windows 11 or Windows 10 would be selected if you're using Windows 10 media creation tool. Now click on next and then select ISO file over here and then click on next, and then you can save it to desktop. Click on save over here and then let the download complete. This process will take some time, and once this is done, you can click on finish. Once you hit finish, let it close automatically. It will take few seconds or maybe a minute to close. Now go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file and then make a double click on setup file. Click on yes to allow, click on next over here and then click on accept over here, and then here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, log into the computer, open Microsoft Store, and then you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.